He is recording. Hey YouTube, this is T-Mike FM. Welcome back to my channel where I share some of my tips and tricks, knowledge that I've learned over the nearly 12 years as a motor officer here in the state of Arizona. Maybe something you see, something I share or you hear that may help you as you ride along. So riding a motorcycle, if you've ridden for any number of years, any length of time on the roadway, or if you're just a new beginner, you know that riding a motorcycle is a dangerous thing. Because for one, the other drivers that are out there on the road not necessarily are looking for you, and they have some blind spots on their vehicle where a lot of times you get lost in those blind spots. So as a rider, you need to be aware at all times. You can't be lackadaisical, you can't be, taking it for granted, but you got to be aware of your surroundings at all times. Utilize everything on your motorcycle within your means. Case in point, you have two mirrors, and in my case, I have two mirrors and two spot mirrors, smaller mirrors, where I can see behind me and a little bit more to the side and behind me. Always keep your head on a swivel and look in those mirrors at all times, because you never know when somebody's not paying attention coming up behind you, maybe on their phone, maybe distracted, maybe looking down, but you want to make sure that the vehicles that are coming up behind you are not going to be too close, they're not going to run you over, not going to stop too close. You always want to be prepared. So utilize everything that you have available to you. Another point is to keep your head on a swivel. If you follow me on my channel, subscribe, you'll notice when I ride, I keep looking around from to the left to the right, because I want to make sure that either the vehicles next to me are not going to be pulling over into my lane. There's not something that's coming perpendicular to me, like a vehicle running a red light or running a stop sign, coming out of the neighborhood too fast and taking that turn too wide and hitting me. So I'm keeping my head on a swivel so I can see what's around me, what's coming up behind me, side of me, and it's helpful when you're changing lanes. You always want to look behind you. Even though you have mirrors, sometimes a vehicle can get lost in your mirror as well. Or you may see it for a second and all of a sudden it's not there anymore because either it's sped up or it's slowed down and you don't know where it is. So when you're making a lane change, like I'll make one right now, just take a look and see where that vehicle is in that lane next to you. And then get over, check your mirrors again, and then get back over. So I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna make a right turn. As I change lanes, I look back to my right to see if the vehicle is close to me that will constitute a hazard for me, and maybe even for the other vehicle, because they may try to avoid me as well. So that's our pointer for today, is utilize everything that you have available to you, that being your mirrors, and also your head on a swivel. All right, this is your boy T-Mike FM, former motor officer here in the state of Arizona, signing off. Hit that like bell. Subscribe to my channel if you want to follow along with me. Ride with me, keep the shiny side up, two wheels rolling. We'll see you next time on T-Mike FM. Peace.